Ben here. I'm in the southeast. That's why I'm saying things like, howdy y'all. Well, I gotta make this quick. There is what seems to be a really big thunderstorm rolling in. And it could start downpouring at any time. So, this is hopefully the first video of my refired up YouTube channel. And I just have to start by giving a little disclaimer, because my YouTube channel's been around for like 10 plus years and I have some subscribers, but those subscribers are about to get a little bait and switch. I haven't uploaded a video in 8 years, and when I did, I was an idiotic early 21-year-old, early 20s, and now I'm an idiotic early 30s. My priorities have changed a little bit, so hanging out the Blue Ridge Parkway near Asheville, North Carolina. Parkway is actually right down this cliff. Just decided to get out and go for a little mountain hike here today. It's Memorial Day weekend, Sunday, so the trails are busy. I tried to find one off the beaten path. I think I did a pretty good job, but it is a medium trafficked trail, so people could come walking in here at any time. These clouds have got me a little concerned though, because I still have to hike back. I'm at the peak right now, so anyways, I'm going to be firing up the YouTube channel. I don't know how often I'm going to do it. It's going to be basically van living, travel related, probably some cliche stuff that you would expect, but I'd like to do some more just kind of real, down to earth van living, travel, rants, food, beer, troubles, politics, just anything that kind of strikes my nerve. So you never know. I think I could end up doing a diverse amount of stuff. So probably kind of clip together some stuff. I'm just dabbling around with video editing, and if I find that I enjoy it, I might do it more often. If I don't, it might just be a sporadic video here and there, or maybe this will be the only one. Who knows? Everything in moderation, I say, and we'll see what that ends up being. So I don't like to do things when it feels like work, and it could really easily end up feeling like work. So whew. There's kind of a cliff here. So to you 77 people who have followed my YouTube channel for 8 years, this is what it is now. You can unsubscribe if you want, but if it sounds interesting to you, or if you're watching this for the first time, here's something I never thought I would say. Press like and subscribe. Alright, that's all I'm doing. Just kidding, there's more. Whoa, whitewash. There we go. So, a little bit of backstory about me while I walk down the mountain here. Things that I forgot to say because I was in a hurry because storm clouds moving in. So for anybody that doesn't know me personally, a few years ago I was living in Las Vegas and doing insurance, selling insurance, really hating my life for a whole number of reasons that I won't go into. But to kind of sum it up, I just knew something was missing, life wasn't going how I wanted. And after kind of a rock bottom type of year, I decided to kind of reinvent myself and refocus. And while I was kind of going through that process of mind expansion and just generally rethinking priorities and rethinking life and society in general, I found a remote work opportunity that ended up being really kind of everything that I could have ever hoped for, even though at the time I didn't know that. It was really, really out of my comfort zone, kind of like running a YouTube channel. But it ended up being really an amazing opportunity and afforded me the ability to eventually travel quite a bit. So after that, I spent a year moving around relatively frequently. I was kind of living out of a truck and just unpacking from place to place. And eventually just bought a van. So I've had a van for a year now. And I've been living in the van about 3 months at a time, I would say. Is 3-4 months at a time, and then I kind of have short break stints where I go home to my house in Minnesota. Thunder. Now the rain is starting. Thunder again. I might be in for it here. I can see the edge of the rain and I have to walk through it. Anyways, before and after picture. You can see what I used to look like back when I was clean-cut baby Ben. Anyways, a year in the van, and I've been having a blast. I've spent most of my time probably predominantly on the West Coast and exploring and getting into mountain biking and beer culture and all that stuff. And this winter I visited Asheville, North Carolina for the first time and really kind of fell in love with the whole area. The Blue Ridge Parkway, if you haven't done it, I highly recommend it. Check your dates because it does close for, a lot of it closes for the winter months. So anyways, now it is starting to rain, so I'm going to put my phone away and pay attention to what I'm doing. Cheers. Press like and subscribe.